What's going on, Tackle Warehouse fans? ICAST 2024 first look over here at the Savage Gear booth with our guy, Mads. We're here to talk about a lot of cool stuff, but first up, we've got the soft Shine Glide swim bait here, and he is gonna describe everything about it. One bait that I'm super excited for to hear about.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, I'm super excited too. This is so unique, and the first fishing we've had has just been phenomenal. What we wanted to create with you guys was a easily fished chopping glide bait that had the line through, Savage Gear's line through system, so that when you hook the fish, the lure shoots up the line.
Absolutely.
And with a horizontal balance, and that it sits with this ultra slow shimmering action down through the water. The following bass, they just absolutely annihilate this thing.
Man.
And we got, very unique here, the feature is that we got 2 foam chambers, so that we got a foam chamber in the back and the foam chamber in the front, mesh in the middle. We got a feathered line through modifier. This is the first on the market.
Yeah.
So the modifier actually covers the hooks and masks it. We got the little holographic strands that sits there with a micro movement. And the pin system, so when you hook up, it just runs out of the bait like that.
Killer.
So
Killer.
that is super easy to use.
That is awesome.
A little feature, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The little feature is that we made this nice protective clamp pack here where that whole bait just fits into it. What I do is I just drill a few holes, so when I'm done using the bait, then it ventilates, and it's a perfect way to store your soft Shine Glide.
Awesome. Little 2-in-1 there.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then we also had some Tackle Warehouse exclusive feathered treble hooks by Savage Gear.
Yeah, let me
that I know
just run
we're
that.
stoked about. And
Oh
so
my
is
God.
Mads.
Yeah, I love this because I'm a big feather guy. You know, I really love fishing swim baits where you can have the fish react to them on the paws.
Yeah.
Those bigger fish, they really often hit them on the paws. What the feathered treble hooks does is that it gives that micro movement and the flare. And there's no doubt in my mind that this really works. So we went out of the way here to build this program with you guys. We got 3 sizes, up to 2.0s. We got 4 awesome colors.
Awesome.
And we got 6 to 8 feathers on each on these little holographic strands. And they're all hand tied so that the feathers, they come out. So on the spin stop, they pop out, and on the move, they come in. So this is really cool for you guys, exclusive here.
Killer, awesome. Yeah, we're super stoked about that. Super stoked about the soft Shine Glides. I know I myself am going to be throwing and catching a lot of big bass on these. These are available now, as well as the treble hooks for pre-order on tacklewarehouse.com. All right, guys, next up, we've got the Savage Gear 3D line through bluegill. This is gonna be a Tackle Warehouse exclusive that all of us in the office have already been super stoked about. We've talked about, they look awesome. I've heard they fish awesome, and Mads knows all about it.
Yeah, this is basically one of my favorite designs we ever made. So we wanted to make an ultra realistic bluegill. What's really cool about it is the line through system. You can put the hook on the belly, or you can put the hook on the back. So bringing back the original 3D scan bluegill, but in these photo printed colors that just stands out. We've gone to extreme detail to get the male bluegill and the female bluegill. We got a crappie and we got a washed out gill that is also an amazing tilapia imitation there. The next thing we did to really beef this thing up is we added a feathered wide treble and a line through modifier so that you can have that swinging treble hook on the belly with a feather. Has that perfect horizontal balance.
Yeah.
And another thing is that you can actually beef this up. If you want to catch some of these giant fish, I love to fish aripama.
Yeah.
You know, giant snook and stuff. You can take any treble hook, beef it up, and you can actually put them on the back as well.
Okay,
so
awesome.
so you got the slot both to sit on the back and on the belly. You don't need the modifier necessarily, but for the bass fishing, this is just such a killer.
Absolutely.
So I can't wait to get this out to all the swim baiters out there, because this is gonna catch a monster.
That is the Savage Gear 3D line through bluegill, one that is super hyped on all of the swim bait platforms. Everyone loves this bait. I love this bait. Mads love this bait, and you guys are gonna love this bait too. Available now for pre-order on Tackle Warehouse, and that is gonna go ahead and wrap up the section of Savage Gear.
Yeah.
Mads, we appreciate you so much. Everything you've done. You're such an awesome bait maker, and we appreciate it.
I really
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
we get the time and the space with Tackle Warehouse. See it first at Tackle Warehouse.